Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel Big Data Essentials. Today we are going to see how to install Cloudera Quickstart VM on Windows. You would need a 64-bit operating system with virtualization support, 4 GB of RAM for VM, Cloudera Quickstart VM image for VMware, and VMware Player. You can also have PuTTY, a free SSH and Telnet client for Windows, and WinSCP for file transfer between Windows and VM, and they are optional. Alright, let's get started. First, let us download the Cloudera Quickstart VM. Go to Google, search for download Cloudera Quickstart VM and click the link to Quickstart VM. You must register with Cloudera and set up an account to download the Cloudera Quickstart VM. The registration is free. Sign in to Cloudera with your account username and password. Select Quickstart for CDH with the version you want. Select VMware as platform from the drop-down. Click Get It Now button. Read and accept the terms and conditions and submit. You can also check prerequisites from Cloudera website before the download. While Cloudera Quickstart VM is downloading, let us download and install VMware Player and PuTTY. Go to Google, search for download VMware Player for Windows and click VMware Workstation Player. It will take you to VMware Workstation product download page. Download VMware Player for Windows 64-bit. Next, go to Google, search for download PuTTY and click download PuTTY, a free SSH and Telnet client for Windows. PuTTY and VMware Player has been downloaded. Meanwhile, we can install VMware Player. Select the downloaded VMware Player exe file and run it. Click Finish to complete the installation. Go to Start menu, open the VMware Player. VMware is free for non-commercial use. Enter your email address to agree the conditions and click Continue to open the VMware Player. Now the Cloudera Quickstart VM has been downloaded. Extract it. You must have WinRAR to extract the package. Now let's open the VMware Player, set up and run the Cloudera Quickstart VM. After you open VM Player, click Open a Virtual Machine, browse the folder where you have downloaded and extracted the Cloudera Quickstart VM and select the VMX file. Now we have to edit VM settings. Configure 4 GB of RAM and leave other settings unchanged. Click OK. Then click Play Virtual Machine and wait for the VM to get started. Let's wait for Cloudera welcome page. You can notice that Cloudera Quickstart VM comes with Hue, Hadoop, HBase, Impala, Spark, Solr, Uzi and Cloudera Manager installed. I would recommend you not to open Cloudera Manager as it needs a lot of resources and it will slow down your VM and sometimes might not even get open. Now we are all set to run our Hadoop commands. Open terminal and run ifconfig command to get the IP address of VM. I personally prefer to run all my commands in PuTTY from Windows. We can directly open PuTTY and it doesn't need to be installed. Get the VM's IP address and configure PuTTY. Save the setting. I save it as Cloudera VM and open it. VM's default username is Cloudera and password is Cloudera. Now we can run our Hadoop commands directly from PuTTY. I am creating a new directory big data in Edgenode. The Hadoop commands are much similar to Linux commands and the difference is, Hadoop commands starts with Hadoop keyword. Hadoop commands runs on the Hadoop cluster and Linux commands runs in the Edgenode. Let's create a simple text file and put it into Hadoop cluster. I am creating a text file with Hadoop commands. Initially Hadoop lists no files in home directory. Now let's put the text file to Hadoop and Hadoop can list the text file stored in Hadoop cluster. Try reading the text file from Hadoop using Hadoop fscat command. We can also run these commands directly in VM's terminal. If we have huge files in Windows and if you want to put these files to Hadoop VM, then you need WinSCP. Go to Google, search for download WinSCP and download it. After WinSCP download is complete, install and launch WinSCP. Configure VM's IP address in WinSCP, save the settings and open it. Username is Cloudera and password is Cloudera. Now we can copy files between Windows and VM. I am copying a readme file from Windows to VM using WinSCP and I can see the file copied to VM. With this, now we have installed Cloudera Quickstart VM in Windows successfully. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.